Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of TFTC Sports Week 14 Picks. Now, last week we had a couple of upsets. You know, my New York Giants were on a bye. You know, sorry about your Pittsburgh Steelers, Gavin.
Trash.
Jay, sorry about your Philadelphia Eagles, man.
Trash.
They flew. We got robbed. We was robbed. We're going to talk about it later.
Well, y'all got a big game Sunday night in primetime, but I am your host, Real Good Doty, and this is my co-host next to me.
Man, it's your boy Cold At Coffin. I'm coming with the picks. I'm coming with the bets. And then right next to me, I got my other co-host.
Chico Grande Chico 2 times, a.k.a. Shooter McGavin, baby, a.k.a. I don't know how I did last week, because my co-host didn't tell me it. What's the deal, Jesse J?
Y'all lost. I won. That's the name of the game.
It sounds like
Here's the thing, though. I know for a fact I lost that bet. Did we bet on the...
You lost.
Yeah.
Yes. You lost.
But anyways, guys, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit more raspier than I thought it ever could.
You sound like Young Jeezy.
My daughter got me sick this past weekend, but
don't let my co-host lie to you.
It is okay.
This is what happens when you kiss too many frogs.
No, this is what happens when you're a parent. You have kids and they get you sick.
Bring your germs from school.
But anyways, guys, before we get started, make sure if you have not already, go to the App Store and download Price Picks.
Boom.
And then when you download Price Picks, make sure to use promo code PRAWWPQJ4. The cool thing about Price Picks is they'll match your first deposit up to $25. They have discounted stats. Taco Tuesday, Flex Friday, you put $20 down, you get $20 back whether you win or lose in credit.
Ooh.
But without further ado, I'm going to let y'all know this week's picks. So we're going to go ahead and do a 5-man flex. I know last week we cashed out. Your boy cashed out. That McCaffrey and Jalen Hurts rushing was free. But the Thursday night game was really sweaty. But the first pick, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to CJ Stroud. We're going to do his passing yards over 251 against the New York Jets. I mean, it doesn't matter whatever team CJ Stroud is going against. He finds a way to get it done. And I understand that Tank Dell's out, but you know, he's still going to be able to get it done. And then for the Thursday night matchup, Najee Harris over 59.5 rushing yards.
He should hit that.
He definitely should. He's been playing a lot better. And then on back to Sunday against the Baltimore Ravens, I love Kyron Williams over 68.5. And then receiving, Mike Evans going against Atlanta over 67.5. And then last, TJ Hawkinson over 52.5 receiving yards. But guys, in order for you to do this, make sure you go to Price Picks, because I don't know about y'all, but I like using Price Picks a lot more than actual bookie. Because the thing about betting on actual game, there's just too many factors, and there's just too many factors, and I honestly just like Price Picks. But guys, make sure to download Price Picks. Type in the promo code
PRAWWPQJ4 today.
Yes. But that's enough of that. We're going to go ahead and get started with this week's matchup. We're going to start off with some Thursday night football.
What we got?
This is probably the worst game. Probably the most boring Thursday night football game ever. I am actually not going to watch this game at all. I'm actually going to a dinner date Thursday night. I will not be watching this game. Even at dinner.
You don't want to see Zappy?
Even at dinner.
You got to see if Najee gets his yards.
The game on. I'm not going to watch it. But we got the 2-10, just a disgraceful, going out bad New England Patriots going against the 7-5 Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I understand the Steelers are coming off just a bad loss. I mean, Gavin, y'all can't lose games to the Cardinals, man, at home. I mean,
it's just what it is. It's karma. I talked so much trash about the Cowboys losing to the Retardinals that the Retardinals had to get their retard strength back and use it on the Steelers.
Incredible Hulk strength.
Yeah, but a lot of players got injured. It was a really a bad weather game. It was a terrible weather game. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the injuries right here so we can see what's going on.
And they actually delayed the game, too. I mean,
twice.
I understand that Kenny Pickett got out, and it looks like he's going to miss extended period now.
Yeah, at least 3 weeks.
As of now, the Steelers are still in it, but Mitchell Trubisky is just not the guy, man. So
y'all don't trust Mr. Trubisky? Why y'all trusting y'all backups?
I hate Trubisky.
He's just not a good quarterback.
Is he better than the starting quarterback, or are they tied?
Do you think we can get Dobbs back?
No.
Give me Dobbs.
He's not better than the starting quarterback. No.
But yeah, as you can see, Corey Trice, cornerback, injured in ACL. We got Renell Wren, defensive tackle, injured. Holcomb, Russell, Duke
This is gonna be some
Dawson.
bad football,
I mean,
guys. I'm sorry.
It's
gonna be a struggle game. I mean, look at all these injuries. I mean,
the thing
and
about
it's
it,
like Achilles,
I mean,
ribs.
I'm gonna take the under in this game. If I were to bet on a game, but I don't bet anymore on games. But for
Kenny
you who
Pickett's
do
out
bet on
for sure.
games, definitely take the under in this.
see, I mean,
Roberts is out,
long as the
linebacker, that's big.
score more than 10 points, which I can see them doing, they gonna win because the last few games,
Oh
the
my
Patriots
God.
haven't got they've been holding everybody to under 10 points, but at the same time, they've been losing.
Hey Seth, do you know that Najee's questionable?
That is neat.
But hey, oh yeah, he is questionable. But I was gonna say, if he doesn't end up playing, Prize Picks will actually reboot it so that like it won't go against you.
Oh,
You
that's
just won't
good.
win the full amount.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, okay. But I mean,
But I think he plays.
with this game, I mean,
Ezekiel Elliott's going to be the starter because Rashad Stevenson is doubtful. But honestly, Pittsburgh's going to run the football in this game because
think
Mitchell
so?
Trubisky ain't going to be
He ain't
able to
a
do
thrower.
shit throwing.
He's a
Excuse my
game
language.
manager.
Yeah.
Tell him like it is.
Give
Seth.
me, I mean, to be honest, dude, like I said, I'm not going to watch this game. Probably not even a second.
Man, they got me so mad last week that I'm not even wearing my Steelers hat. This is just
a hat.
a hat that I'm wearing backwards. I'm still showing support through the shirt, but man, the injuries and everything that happens and losing to the Retardinals. I mean, come on, man. I mean, Najee only had 63. Warren had 59. I mean, it was ridiculous. And Pickett was going 7 of 10, but I think he got hurt in the second quarter. So
Yeah, dude. And you know what sucks about it, Jay and Gavin? In the league that I run, this is the worst I've done in a long time. It's usually
your fantasy league?
yeah, but all my other leagues I'm 8-5. I'm like
decent.
8-5 and 2, and in one I'm 7-6. But anyways, yeah, the I'm gonna drop out of one league because 4 is just too many.
It's too many, but
Yeah, but anyways,
to
Kenny
this game.
Pickett, I had him as my quarterback and he just screwed me. But I got Steelers in this game. Unfortunately,
I got Patriots. I'm going with Patriots this
You
game.
want to bet on this game?
We can bet. Let's go on it.
Hey, bet cold plunge at my house. Cold plunge.
You want to bet a cold plunge on this?
Cold plunge
That
for
you
10
that
minutes.
confident?
10 minutes.
No.
10-minute cold plunge. Come on,
I'm going to say margaritas.
come on, dude.
Let's go.
Get out of our comfort zone. Let's do a cold plunge.
I'm
We'll
on
do
my
it on
next
another
bet.
one.
right.
This
On my
game's
next
not cold
bet.
plunge worthy.
Jay, is this like one of those like bets where you're just closing your eyes and crossing your fingers? Because I mean,
No, I just don't believe in. I just don't believe in the Pittsburgh
The
Steelers.
Patriots are tanking, bro.
I mean, listen here. They both tank. They both
Steelers
try.
are
No,
favored by
Steelers are
6.
not tanking.
Even though they-
Patriots are tanking.
They're not. I mean, they starting quarterback
still-
got injured.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
mean that they're tanking.
they got some easy. They got an easy schedule, so hopefully they can
The
find a way.
Steelers
through
are trying to make the wild card.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't even say
They're
they're
number
tanking.
one in the wild card, I
I wouldn't even say
think,
they're
so.
tanking. Look at Zaspy got sacked 5 times. They ain't getting no sacks. They ain't cause the defense didn't really do anything. They didn't cause any turnover. So I mean,
That's gonna change this.
this game
Did
right
you
here.
get the bets, Jesse, from last week?
Yeah, I got the best from last week.
Jay won
Who
and
won?
that game.
I won, but
I don't know. I don't know any of my bets. I don't remember.
you lost them all. But
Lies.
but I'm going.
Won
I'm
them
going.
all. That's why it's
Jay,
not
I
telling
just
you.
wouldn't bet. I wouldn't bet. I wouldn't put my coin on the Patriots.
You wouldn't.
Rewatch the footage.
I would not put my coin on
Well,
the
why
Patriots.
not? Well, why?
We already did.
That's
It's already a
poverty,
done
dude.
deal.
That's poverty.
It's already a done deal. We
They both-
already shook on it.
So if
I'm
Najee,
taking Jesse
if
J's
Najee
lunch
Harris
money.
doesn't play, you still give him the chance because
Yes,
I mean, Warren-
They're way better. They got Warren.
They
They
lost
got
to the-
better receivers. I
Yes,
understand
they-
that, but the Cardinals are better than the Patriots.
since
Yeah, they
when
are.
they didn't get any sacks either.
Okay,
They-
when,
they-
when the Cardinals play the Patriots, I'll bet you that game.
when the Cardinals. play the
I'll bet you a
Patriots.
30-minute cold plunge.
The Cardinals play. When are the Cardinals playing the Patriots? Wait. You bet when the Cardinals play the Patriots, that what?
If they win, the Cardinals win.
Of course, the Cardinals are going to be. The Cardinals have the starting quarterback.
Okay, but the Cardinals are better than the Patriots, which means also the Steelers are better than the
No,
the
because they don't have the starting quarterback. That's what I'm going off of. He
right.
doesn't have a starting quarterback. I'm going off of the defense. I'm going off of Juju Smith-Schuster. I got faith. I got
Oh,
faith in
Juju's
Zeke.
not gonna have.
I got
revenge
faith in
game.
Zeke. Zeke was cutting up. I mean, Pittsburgh still is.
This is a game at
Can't
home.
stop a nosebleed.
Anyways, guys,
Are
let
you
us
wanting
know,
to talk,
let
Eagles
us know,
fan?
Let us
Are
know
you
who's-
wanting to talk right now?
Let us know who you think's gonna win this game.
The Eagles suck.
Hard.
I think y'all shouldn't bet on this game.
Y'all got
but
smoked.
like I said, I can't
got
tell you what
faith.
to do with y'all's money. The next matchup on the Sunday is the 1-11 Carolina Panthers going against the 5-7 Carolina Panthers. I mean 5-7. My bad. 5-7 New Orleans Saints. Now the New Orleans Saints were getting their butt kicked against the Lions. They kind of roared back, but they still ended up falling short. Carolina Panthers was a little bit competitive against the Tampa Bay Bucks last week, but ultimately they're just That franchise is just all the way screwed, man. I mean,
Saints are favored by 5.
it's going to be a long time until the Carolina Panthers get back to the 2015 Carolina Panthers. But, I mean, by default, I got the Saints in this game.
I got the Saints. That's an easy pick.
What? Are you serious?
Come
You want to
on.
bet again?
You don't
So
even know.
you want
Didn't
to
Derek
bet?
Carr?
I'll bet you.
Wait. Hold on. Didn't
I'll
Derek
bet
Carr
you.
leave the game because of concussion? Is he playing this game?
Jameis Winston's better.
Jameis, Mr. 30 for 30? You trust Mr. 30 for 30?
I'll bet you.
Jameis Winston's finger looking good.
Hey, I'll bet you
Hold on.
20 minutes in my cold plunge
The what?
that the Saints win this game. 20-minute cold plunge.
Man, I don't know. The Saints is trash. I mean, they can't really do anything. They don't got no quarterback that's playing right now.
I bet you Chick-fil-A the Saints win.
Listen here, man. The Saints is so trash. They boo every time David Carr get on the field.
Dude, the
They
Saints
don't
are
even
not
trust
losing this.
them.
The Saints are not losing this game.
Listen, man. You said that last time, and then the Panthers won. That's how the Saints
You
Panthers
won.
won.
I
in one
had
game.
the Lions last week.
And I won that one game. You bet against the Panthers, and I told you
Against
Panthers
the
gonna win.
Texans? Oh yeah, because everyone knew that the Panthers were gonna.
I did.
Stop.
You
That's
bet
cap.
on.
That's
Listen
cap.
here.
That's
Listen
cap.
here.
All right then, bet me a cold plunge then.
That what?
That 20-minute cold plunge.
That what?
That the Saints beat the Panthers.
20 minutes?
Cold
Nah,
plunge.
I give you 5. I give you 5.
10.
10-minute cold
7.
plunge.
10. No,
7.
10.
10-minute cold plunge. That the Saints.
Yes, cold plunge.
Let's go for it.
Wait, who's got the Saints?
I got the Saints. I got the Panthers.
Oh, you lose.
I'm going Bryce Young.
We're gonna record this and put this as a short.
Listen here, man.
And I'm gonna get 3 big bags of ice.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, acting like they didn't almost beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a close game, 18-21.
True.
He threw and then Chubbs actually had. Hubbard, the running back, actually had over at least 100 yards this time, and I've been complaining the whole time that he can barely crack 60. I mean, they can get something. I mean, and
A lot of that
the
was
Saints is
in
downgrading.
What was the score of that game?
18-21.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the only reason the Saints scored even 28 points is because the Lions scored 21 points in the first quarter and they got tired.
Hey, Stephen A.
That's the only reason. So the
Stephen
whole
A.
thing was downtime for them, and they got injured.
I'm still gonna
Stephen
go
A.
with
Jesse
the,
J. Either lower your voice or turn down your mic. You're bottoming out the mic. You need to calm down. Either
Like,
turn down your mic.
I just get so hyped
Turn
when I
down
talk
your
about
mic
the Panthers.
a little bit. Remember what
Honestly,
mic you
guys,
are.
I look forward to this every single week, man. This is a lot of fun.
Who you got this game?
I said the Saints. It's an easy pick.
Lord, you standing.
This is our first bet.
Oh yeah.
And in the next game matchup, guys, we got the 6-6 Los Angeles Rams going against the 9-3
Ooh.
Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Ravens in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
You know the Ravens are coming off a bye, and I understand that the Rams beat the Browns, but I mean the Ravens are just a better team. Give me the Ravens. In
Do
this
you
game.
think? Do you think the Lamar Jackson gonna win Heisman MVP?
I don't know,
He's
man.
gonna.
It's up for grabs, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
The Ravens are favored by 7.
Ravens favored by 7, but I mean, hey, the last time the Rams played, we won
It might look
36
like,
to 19.
looks like he could. I think he will.
I don't know. The Rams are a little bit on a roll, aren't they?
Yeah, the Rams are on the roll. I mean,
Yeah, but
Matt Stafford balling.
he's a better coach though.
Who's a better coach?
Harbaugh.
Oh my God.
Well, who just didn't?
I wouldn't say that.
How is he a better
You gonna
coach?
bet on something?
Wait. Didn't the Rams just win a ring?
Like 2 years ago.
But so how? It doesn't he have the same coach?
It's a
It
different.
wasn't Harbaugh there 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So who the better coach?
It's different though.
It's the same
They
thing.
both won a Super Bowl.
Listen,
They only gave it because Ray Lewis was retiring.
it's a long ago that was. You dang stuff when my grandpa
They
was
gave it
watching
to him.
football. That's a long ago. Of course.
You want to bet lunch on this?
The Rams versus the. I mean, with the thing about.
Let's bet a burger and fries.
We'll see. The thing about the
Don't
whole.
lie, you
I
want to give him that
I
milkshake.
haven't cheated in 2 weeks.
The whole thing
Don't lie,
about
you
the
wanna throw
Ravens
back
is
that
I just don't
milkshake.
like Lamar Jackson. He just not.
Yeah,
Just
I
not
see
doing
that.
enough. Like every time I turn around, he's just running. Like,
He's really screwed me in my fantasy league that I'm not doing good. So I'm probably gonna pass on him next year. I mean, I understand exactly where you're coming from, but to be honest with you, man, I gotta be straightforward with you. The Ravens are just a better team. That's just what it's not gonna look pretty.
who better where
Dude, the
though?
Ravens are gonna blow them out.
Wait. Better where though? Who has the better quarterback?
The Ravens by
who
2
has the better
scores.
quarterback?
Lamar Jackson.
Who has the better
Ravens.
running back?
Better running back. Okay, the Rams.
Who has the better wide receivers?
Okay.
Exactly. That's two. So that's two out of
Who
three.
has a better quarterback though? That's
That's
what it comes
one.
down to.
That's just one thing. I just named two things.
That's
that
the
was
most
better than.
important position, the
Who has
quarterback.
who has the better defense right now?
The Ravens.
You got to see about that. I don't know. That's the question.
I got
about it.
Ravens by at least more than 3 scores.
So you got Ravens by, so that's a bet. Ravens by 3 scores. You really think that?
Bro, the Ravens.
You think the Ravens gonna beat the Rams? Let's go.
All right.
You got the Ravens plus 20.
I don't bet anymore like on my book, so I'm just doing price picks and then friendly bets.
Oh my God!
But we'll bet. We'll be betting lunch, right?
You gonna lose?
Bet lunch. Okay.
He gave you the Rams plus 21.
You're not gonna beat them. They're not gonna blow out the Rams.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
You really think that? I mean,
They blew out the Seahawks. They blew out the Lions. Why can't they blow out the Rams? The Rams got blown out against the Cowboys. I mean, trust me, dude. The Ravens are a different animal at home.
Are we gonna watch it be the other way around? Because
The only team that got lucky against them was the Browns. That was a fluke win.
They can't. I mean, they really can't catch up. They can't keep up with.
I got Ravens by 3 scores. Anyways, guys, let us know who's gonna win this game.
Who you got?
He's letting his nuts hang.
He's standing. He's trying
All
to stand
the
up
way.
business.
He's standing on business.
Who
I
you got?
unzipped it and whipped it out.
Oh, put it on your forehead.
Who you got?
Remember Travis Scott said that on Rodeo?
Ravens. Yeah. You had your Travis Scott moment.
Wow.
Speaking of Travis Scott moments, we got the
set.
Colts that are at 7-5 versus the Cincinnati Bengals at 6-6 with little to no Joe Burrows. He's on the sideline.
This game is a toss-up. Honestly, it could go either
Colts,
either way.
baby.
I mean,
Colts all the
T.
way.
Higgins has been just.
Colts.
Here's the thing, Bengals. If you're not gonna get T. Higgins more than 3 catches, then just don't play him. Just flat out sit him out. Because yesterday he was just doing cardio. There's no reason to see the thing about the Bengals that's frustrating. It's either Higgins or Chase has big games. They need to get both these guys to have monster games. That's when they're at their best in 2021, especially Tyler Boyd. I understand Joe Burrow is out.
Yep.
But I just think the Bengals.
I believe in Minshew.
They just had some things go their way yesterday, and
they got lucky.
He had
you can
312
make
yards.
that case.
They got lucky. Joe Mixon showed up. He balled out. Joe Mixon is really the only reason why they won. He had two.
No,
rushing
Jamar Chase. He ate yesterday.
Jamar really?
Hell yeah, he ate.
What Jamar? I know he had a touchdown. What Jamar Chase had?
He freaking ate yesterday. He had like a 68 yard touchdown. He gave me like 20 something fantasy points, bro. He ate, dog. He's the reason why I'm 8-5. In the league, I got him and Tyreek.
I don't know. We got to see it, but I don't think he had a better day than Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon's balled around 19 for 68, 2 touchdowns, and he had 6 catches for 49 yards.
How many yards did Chase have? I know Chase had to have over 100
on the Bengals game.
Oh, let me see.
He ate yesterday. And by the way, T. Higgins is hitting the market. By the way,
Of course, I mean they don't need all those wide receivers.
him and Tyler Boyd.
The wide receiver.
Chase had 149.
Exactly.
149. What? 12 catch? How many?
Exactly.
11 receptions.
11 receptions.
On Prize Picks yesterday, I had him over 5.5. That shit was free. That shit
He's
was
averaging
free.
13.5.
I mean, 149 is good. I mean,
Now this game, I feel like Chase might have an okay game because I feel like the Colts are gonna upset him. I got the Colts.
I got the Colts as well. I was looking at it,
I got the Colts in this game.
Minshew had a great game. Was it Pittman and Pierce also had over 100 yards receiving each.
I got the Colts in this game.
You know, yeah, I got the Colts. They're on a hot streak. I'm going to ride with the Colts.
Give me the Colts in this game.
Colts
Colts
Nation,
just beat
let's
Tennessee.
ride.
They beat Titans. I mean, Jags. I'm going. Jake Browning ain't that good. That was a fluke. I think that was a fluke
You
game.
want to
that's
bet on
going
this game, Coast?
Nah, I'm going with Colts. I'm going Colts. We all three going Colts because I mean Gardner's showing up. I mean, you actually forgot about they lost their starting quarterback, even though he's a rookie. But I mean, I got to go with them. Michael Pittman balling out just like you said.
Colts are gonna be a scary team when Anthony Richardson comes back.
Yes. I mean, do you think
They just need to get a tight end.
Do you think they can battle for the starting QB spot? Because he wasn't doing. I don't think the Colts would
He's
have
a
been.
rookie, man.
I don't
He's
think
a
the Colts
rookie.
would have been this good.
I think they would have.
With what's the name starting? Comment below.
He's
Let
got
us know how you
upside,
feel.
dude. He's a ceiling player. He's
you-
gonna be fine.
You
dude.
think of Lamar
He's gonna
Jackson
get
when you
better.
see him?
He's gonna get better, bro. Trust me.
We
He's gonna
gonna
get better.
We gonna see. But moving on here, we got the Jacksonville
8-4,
Jaguars.
8-4 Jacksonville Jaguars going against the 7-5 Cleveland Browns. I mean, the
Browns.
Browns. Remember, I told y'all against the Broncos, that was an icing on the cake, psychological loss for the Browns. That they weren't there. They were done after that loss.
Pretty much.
Because I mean, that was just pathetic.
You don't believe in Flacco?
No.
Flacco Taco.
But unfortunately, The Jaguars, I don't like their backup, CJ Bafford, whatever his name is. I don't like him.
No, the official is not.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like Trevor Lawrence is playing. Christian Kirk is out.
It says questionable.
Yeah.
He's a yellow light. He's not a red light.
Possible he might play. If he play,
I don't
I
know,
give it
man.
to him.
I think they should let him sit. I mean, they don't need to win this game. And if
See
he's
where
not
they
100%, there's just no point in rushing him back, especially ankle injury, man.
Amari Cooper, questionable for the Browns.
I mean, by default, I'm going to go with the Browns. I don't buy the Browns. I don't like the Browns. But I don't like Jacksonville's quarterback. And that's what the reason why I give the Browns the upper hand.
I'm picking Jacksonville, baby.
What?
I think they're going to do it for Sunshine. They're putting Trevor Lawrence that you've carried us this whole year.
I still don't like
We're going to carry you to this game.
I don't like the Browns, but I have to be realistic. And I don't like their quarterback.
I hate the Browns.
Now, if Trevor plays, I don't know, man. I just feel like why against the Browns too? Like I don't want to hurt them.
It's like this whole season is just the league of the second string quarterbacks. Everybody has a second string quarterback playing. If you didn't have if you wasn't prepared for this situation, I don't know. But I mean, Flacco, I'm going Browns.
You gonna believe in the Flacco?
I'm believing Flacco. I believe because I mean Flacco at least did something when he was a Raven. So I'm gonna go with Joe Flacco in this game. I don't believe in the backup quarterback for the for the Jaguars if he play.
I'm picking Jags.
I want to pick the Jags so bad. I really do, but I can't, man.
So if Trevor Lawrence don't play, you still picking the Jags?
Yeah.
What?
Tripping.
Jags either way.
I mean, hey, y'all comment below. Let us know how y'all feel about this game. Jags gonna win. The Cleveland Browns gonna win. Also, I need y'all to sign up for Prize Picks. Sign up for Prize Picks. The code is in the beginning of the page, man. We got the code for you, man. You want your money the next day. You think you good with these bets? You think you better than us?
Guys, we cashed out last week. Remember, we cashed out last week. We finally cashed out. So I understand, like I wasn't doing too hot the past couple of weeks, but I mean the script just wasn't there for the players. There's no reason why they shouldn't have hit. Just the script wasn't there. But last week the script was there. Anyways, guys, we're gonna move on to our next matchup: the 9-3 Detroit Lions that are going against the 4-8 Chicago Bears. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the Detroit Lions in this game, even though they played down to their level of competition the past 3 weeks. I mean, look, I like the Lions, but I'm still a little concerned. But by default, they're gonna win this game.
You think Jerry? I mean,
Bears Nation, let's ride.
Jared Goff. I mean, I don't know what's going on. As long as he didn't turn over the ball at all this time.
Lions
it's the Detroit's run game that's really helping them. A two-headed monster, man.
No, it's not. It's Sam Laporte. Did you know Sam Laporte? He's actually leading. He actually set a record for rookie tight ends.
Okay, but also David Montgomery has been doing good too. He scored a touchdown in like how many games?
18 touches for 56 yards. And then Jeremiah Gibbs has 8 touches for 60 yards.
Yeah, but he's scoring touchdowns though.
Anybody
you know
that
the Lions are only favored by 3. Can you
exactly because it's a crazy game. You don't know what Jared Goff is gonna get.
Detroit Lions in this
Jared Goff basically almost lost the game.
I got Detroit Lions in this game because the Bears are trying to get Marvin Harrison Jr. They're trying to tank low key.
Detroit basketball.
The Bears are trying to be a win one lose one. That's the strategy.
They just coming off a bye week though, so they're gonna win one or lose one. They just won. They just beat the
Vikings.
Vikings.
They're gonna lose because they're rusty.
You think they're gonna lose because they're rusty? I mean, the 49ers just won because they had 13 days off and they smacked the Eagles.
That's different.
Yeah,
they're not the same team.
But dude, the Bears are trying to get Marvin Harrison.
I don't know these numbers. DJ Moore out here balling. He look like he's trying to just.
Dude, have you seen? Okay, look up Marvin Harrison Jr.
I see Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah,
play.
him and DJ Moore are gonna be Chicago Bears next year. They're gonna be nasty. It's gonna be a nasty duel.
But
the thing about the Bears is the coaching. The thing about the Bears is the coaching.
Oh, and if you don't know, if you haven't watched, we actually put a basketball episode out, which did a TFTC hoops. Me and my coach Jesse J, we covered all the NBA news. We covered Udoka calling LeBron the B word.
I need to get on that, by the way, with y'all.
We covered it. The Warriors are done. We covered the upstart Magic and the NBA standings. And yes, Seth, they're available anytime we're shooting the TFTC hoops. You can always come on and join us. We love talking sports on TFTC Sports. We have a TFTC Hoops playlist, NFL Weekly Picks playlist. So whatever you're into, you can check out the playlist.
Who you got on this game?
I already said Detroit. It's an easy pick for me.
Everybody going Lions. So all three of us going Lions this game. I need y'all to pick. Let us know who you pick in this game. And moving on to the next game, we have
the 5-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers going against the 6-6 Atlanta Falcons. I mean, this game's tricky because even though the Falcons, even though the Bucs are on the road, the Falcons are home.
That's not a long drive.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons in this game for some reason. I'm just
Desmond Ritter. Are you serious? They can't even start. The running game is atrocious.
Yeah, but I don't like Baker Mayfield either.
What are you? They just won. It's not his fault. It's not his.
Barely against the Carolina
That's
Panthers.
the defense problem. That's not his problem. The defense.
Exactly. Proving my point.
Listen, man.
You know the Falcons are actually favored by 2.5.
2.5. I mean, that's not. That's a field goal. We can win that.
Please have Mike Evans in all your lineups this week.
Mike Evans balling out 7 catches for 162 yards. You can't do no better than that. I mean, the running back is doing good. Baker Mayfield threw 1 pick, 1 touchdown. I mean, this game, I'm going Tampa.
I got Falcons.
I'm going Tampa. Seth going Falcons. Who you got this game?
I'm gonna go with Baker.
Ooh,
Baker.
Look at
Baker
that.
Mayfield.
That's 2 people for Baker Mayfield. But I mean, yeah, like I was saying, I mean, Baker Mayfield, they balling out. I mean,
You get your Baker.
what's their stand? Do you know? I mean, and this is a divisional game.
Yeah, but the Falcons are just different at home. I'm just gonna go.
This can mean a lot. I mean, this can. Who's the Falcons number 1 in the division? So this can be if the Tampa Bay wins, they can either tie or be number 1. So this is a big game. I can see Tampa Bay winning. And Baker Mayfield, and you just said the quarterback is the most important position out of all of them. You can win in everything else, but you got the best quarterback, you can win. Baker Mayfield is way better than Desmond Ritter. You can't.
Yeah, of course, but I don't know.
Kyle Pitts is underperforming.
I just got that feeling that the Falcons are gonna win.
I mean, it's got to be the grace of lucky God. I mean, they barely,
I wouldn't bet on this game.
13-8. They can barely score against the Jets. 13-8. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm going Tampa. Gavin going Tampa. Seth going Falcons. We need. Gotta see how the game go. We never know. It's a battle of division.
I'm not betting on it though. It's too close.
Too close. Yeah, I give you that. Next game here we have the
7-5 Houston Texans going against the 4-8
Jets.
I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Give me the Texans.
CJ Stroud did ball out last game.
No, never mind. You're taking out my headphones for a second, but now I'm back. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick the Texans. I think Stroud is gonna take this easy win against the Jets. What do they think? Aaron Rodgers is still pretty far from coming back, and Jets haven't really showed me anything to make me think that they could win this game. I mean, honestly, all year they've.
You see Aaron Rodgers on the practice field?
That ain't inspiring.
It ain't inspiring enough for you?
No.
I mean, yeah, I don't. I guess they go with Tim as they start their quarterback this time. So yeah,
the Texans are favored by 5.5.
Yeah, I gotta give it to them because the Texans shouldn't have won last game. So I'm going Texans winning this game.
Man, they messed up. They had that game.
Well, they won last game.
Didn't they?
They played the Broncos. They won 26.
Oh, they did win.
With my gut.
It was,
my bad.
it came down to
the Texans. I
remembered wrong for a second.
Because remember the last minute I changed.
Yeah, you did. You should have. See, in the last because Russell Wilson threw a 50-50 ball, lost it, third, whatever. But yeah, so I'm going
Broncos
Texans.
Country.
I'm going to Texans in this game. I just can't see them losing this game. It's the Jets. They got no quarterback. The defense isn't even there anymore. I mean, and they just balling out. Even though Tank Dell is out for the season because he messed up his fibula. He messed up his fibula. But I mean, Nico Collins is out here balling 9 for 191. What 9 for 191?
And Noah Brown, I don't understand. Like
Noah Brown,
you can't get him the football. I don't get it.
But you can't now because I mean Tank Dell ain't
screwed me
there.
in my fantasy.
Screwed him.
Gave me a goose egg.
Big old.
Yeah, probably the reason why I lost too.
But I mean, the Texas defense has been stepping up this game. So I mean, if I get the same defense that they get last game, I got the Texans winning.
I got Texans winning this game.
All three Texans.
Texans, yeah, it's easy.
All three of us going Texans. Moving on to the next game here.
Now this game's a little tricky. 6-6 Minnesota Vikings going against the 5-7 Raiders. Now, I mean, Joshua Dobbs is finally getting figured out, but hopefully during their bye, the Vikings went ahead and tried to readjust some things to work around his level of playing. Now, the last Vegas Raiders also are off a bye. This is tricky, man.
It's a trap game.
It's a trap game.
It's a trap game. I mean, the Raiders have nothing to prove. They have nothing to lose, which makes them more dangerous. But The Vikings need to win this game because if they don't win this game, then people are gonna
They're pretty much on their way
panicking, and they're not gonna buy into Joshua Dobbs.
I mean, you shouldn't be buying into Joshua Dobbs anyway. That's how
Hey,
it
you
usually
know what? I
always
want the
is.
Vikings to lose and then Dobbs get fired and replace Pickett. So let's go Raiders.
No, I don't see that happening. But I mean, with
you
the
don't really want to go back to an old relationship.
If it's Dobbs, yes.
I mean, is that really that good? He showed you that much in what 3-4 games?
I liked what I saw from him in Arizona, and I thought that it was a shame that after as good as he played there,
The lights
that
got too bright, bro. He had nothing to lose over
He
there.
threw 4 picks last game.
Don't worry about it.
I got I got the Vikings in this game though.
Yeah, I got the Vikings. I'm lying. Oh, I wasn't gonna pick the
The
Raiders.
Vikings.
Really? I'm going
The Vikings.
Vikings. Raiders coming off a bye. Josh Jacobs with two. I'm praying that Josh Dobbs mess up again. I'm going Raiders this game. I gotta go Raiders. I can see it happening. I mean, Devontae Adams, he hasn't been balling out. He need the ball more. If Josh Jacobs ball out and Adams ball out, I can see it happening. The quarterback is throwing the ball 33. He threw the ball 33 times. I can see him doing something. So I'm going Raiders this game. Y'all two going Vikings. Y'all want to bet?
No.
Y'all scared?
It's a trap game. We're
Not
still
betting this game.
Oh, y'all hard. But
Making smart bets. I'm not.
not making full man bets.
Vikings don't deserve my coin.
I believe it.
We
Moving
got
on,
the
we have
Seattle Seahawks.
6-6 Seattle
6-6.
Seahawks versus the 9-3 49ers. Give me the 49ers in this game. No brainer.
Easy pick.
what? Nah, is it?
Hey, I'll take the Seahawks if someone spots me 14.
He spotted me 21 for the Ravens.
Hey,
I got 49ers by 10.
I don't know why 49ers by 10.
49ers by 10.
Yeah.
Don't bet on that.
49ers by 10. I don't see that happening. I mean, that's you letting that last game get
What,
to
you
your
giving me
head.
plus 10?
They had a break for 13
Minus
days.
10. Yeah,
This
you
is
get
like-
plus 10. Yeah.
Give me 14.
10.
14.
10.
13.
10.
13.
10. Take it or leave it.
12.
No.
I mean, exactly.
I'm not that confident.
I don't know what.
I would have done it at 14. Maybe at 12.
10.
but
Take it or leave it.
I'm not going for 10.
I mean, I'm going Seahawks this game. I got Seahawks beating the 49ers.
What?
Y'all too hyped up on the 49ers.
Seahawks by 10. I mean the 49ers by 10.
You want a plus 10, Coast?
Of course, I do that. I do that right now.
Right.
So you mean I'm gonna win? Wait, I'm gonna win.
Whatever
They
the
can't lose
Seahawks
more
get
than
plus
10.
10.
Well, I can't lose more than
Yeah.
Well,
That's
y'all,
what plus 10 is. They can't lose more than 10 points.
who
Yeah.
can't lose more than 10
The
points?
Seahawks.
Yeah. You getting spotted 10.
We gonna win it. I don't know why you believe 49ers are good. I'm not gonna give you that. 49ers are good when everybody's healthy. They're amazing. But
Coming
at the
from
same
the
time,
Eagles guy whose team just got waxed.
but they had if you off for 13 days and in the past 13 days I played 3 games in 13 days. You're more fresher than me, so you should blow me out. Pause. No homo. But I mean, this is crazy.
Y'all
I don't
got
see them.
blowed
And then on
that
top of
out.
that, the fact that they put 35 points up on the
Spank.
Cowboys is I gotta say that's good.
Yeah.
And on top of that, what's it? And Brock Purdy
what
didn't
did
get
the
any pressure.
49ers do to the Cowboys when they played?
They didn't have any pressure.
Spanko.
They didn't expect him that. They,
Spanko.
They did, bro.
what was the score?
30 million to 6.
They kicked their butt.
I gotta look at that game again.
40 million.
But I mean,
Beat
let's
them
see.
like 30,
Brock,
beat them like 40. I don't know. It was bad.
Brock didn't do anything. I mean, I feel like the Seahawks linebackers are way better than the Eagles linebackers. So I gotta give them that. I mean, y'all gotta just believe in. I gotta believe in the Geno Smith and them. They ain't finna lose this game. I'm going Seahawks all the way. He going 49ers. Who you got?
49ers.
All right.
Yeah, I don't believe in it. I would only taken the Seahawks if I got 14, but I still don't even believe in them with 10.
Oh wow.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
Okay.
Geno's been not hitting his shots.
You sure? I
His
mean,
throws,
the last
I guess
game
you
came.
could say.
The last game came to a sack by Parsons.
Yeah, I ain't trusting the O
And on
line.
top of that,
I'm
they
not
was up in the
trusting
third.
Seattle's O line because it's like in the big
They
moment.
gave up one sack.
In the big moments.
One sack. That's what you give the game.
No,
one
I'm
sack.
talking about big moments like third downs, like critical plays where you got to push the drive or punt. He got sacked almost every time.
Not against the Cowboys.
No, well that was a different game. I'm talking about last game.
The Cowboys was the last game.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You only
yeah.
hit once.
No, he got. He was like throw it
pressured.
out of bounds, and
Yeah,
like,
he got pressured a
or
lot.
get like blowed up, or he would just throw it to someone who's getting tackled for a loss. But yeah, no,
I mean, he threw for 334 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick.
But it wasn't enough.
In the one pick, because they got on. I think it was on Tyler Lockett. They were sticking Tyler Lockett at the pick, but they couldn't even stop DJ Metcalf. DJ Metcalf ran all of them, had all 3 touchdowns. But I'm going Seahawks. They going 49ers. I need y'all to let us know who y'all got in this game. Moving on here, we got the next game.
We got the 6-6 Buffalo Bills going against the 8-4 Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, Kansas City Chiefs is just pathetic, man.
They
just
trash,
pathetic, dude. Just pathetic. I mean, you got to be able to win those games against the Packers. You cannot lose games like that.
It's because they don't have no help.
And then just a terrible game script. I mean,
Chiefs are only better by 2.5.
Travis Kelce's got to get more than 4 catches. That's unacceptable. Dude, that game should have been a prime time. Like Travis, that game should have been built around him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
especially since Taylor Swift was there.
I understand that the wide receivers, they're just not it. So if they're not it, Patrick and Kelsey, they need to lock in, and they're not locked in right now.
They're not locked in, and everybody dropping passes. Last game,
But then again, we got the Bills. I don't buy the Bills either.
Yeah, Madden curse is real.
Honestly, in this game, give me the Bills.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Give me the Bills.
I'll take that straight up.
I'm not betting on it, but
you want Chick-fil-A? I'll do a little bet. Chick-fil-A bet.
All right. Give me the Bills.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Okay, I see that.
What is it? A value size fry?
Horrible.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs this game. I mean,
Who would have thought that the Bills would be 6-6?
I mean, everybody knew that once he hopped on the Madden cover, you knew the curse was going to come. It always happens. It never fails. The Madden curse is real. But I mean, the Chiefs, they lost to Green Bay. That shouldn't have happened at all. They're going to come back with an vengeance.
Loss, man.
That was there was a lot of bad losses.
And they sold my coin too.
Everybody was dropping passes. Everybody had at least 1 or 2 drop balls. It's just horrible. They need more people than just Travis Kelce. They need another person to stand up that's more consistent.
There's a lot of teams.
NBS sucks.
There's a lot of teams that crapped the bed this past week.
Yeah, I can see that. It was
like about everyone, and I was
Eagles too, man.
I was actually talking to my barber about this. I said I feel like there's been too many games, and I don't know if it's because betting is legal or what's going on. But I feel like there's too many games where a team is favored by like 14 points or 21 points, and then they lose by like 14 or 21 points. And it's like this happened way too often this year.
Like the Chiefs had no business losing that game.
None.
They should have won that game by at least 8 points.
I told you, but Jordan Love is the truth. I've been telling you.
I don't buy him.
Jordan Love had the best game of his whole career. What are you talking about?
He did good, but this is more about.
And he's doing it.
That Kansas City defense was.
Do you know in the past?
I could have had a field day on them, bro.
Listen, in the past 3-4 games,
I was watching the game on Sunday night.
He hasn't thrown a pick in 4 games.
They want a cookie?
He's been balling.
I don't know. I don't buy the Packers.
Like y'all, that's the problem with y'all.
Still don't buy the Packers.
Y'all want Aaron Rodgers and Brent Favre. Y'all just too hooked on them. Jordan Love is the future.
I just don't buy the
Packers. Here to stay.
Bro, I'm hard to please. You gotta understand. I'm not easily impressed. It takes me a while to really buy into a team.
Yeah, you gotta tease them.
Like they have to. They won, but that was more about just bad football by the Chiefs. But anyways, guys, let us know who you think's gonna win this game.
Taylor Swift's curse is also real.
I got the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Chiefs.
Yep.
You got the Chiefs.
Well, what's gonna win, the Taylor Swift curse or the Madden curse?
Ooh,
Madden curse. Next matchup, 6-6 Denver Broncos going against the 5-7 Chargers. Give me the Broncos in this game, even though I think the Broncos are frauds. The Chargers are even more frauds.
I'm taking Broncos.
Give me Broncos in this game.
What? I'm torn right now because man, did you know somebody else got injured?
Broncos country.
Was it somebody else got injured? Another person got injured under the Chargers. I was watching the game.
I didn't watch that game.
It's just sad. Every time I turn around, they lose the game.
Boring, dude.
Russell Wilson's out here balling out of his mind. I mean, last game is his fault. He's just throwing too many interceptions. He kept trying to force it. The last interception.
That was a bad guy, dude.
The last interception the last interception. I think it was his fault because the person he threw the ball to, he threw it to him 2 or 3 times and he was hurt. And you could tell he was hurt. So why would you even try to throw a 50-50 ball to him?
Why wouldn't you get to Sutton, your best receiver? I don't understand.
He was. I mean, I seen him. He was open. If he would have jumped in the way, but if somebody's limping, I don't expect my wide receiver to jump in the middle, jump and snatch the ball out of the air.
And Denver Broncos get Devontae Williams the ball. Samaje Perine sucks. Like, understand it. He's not the guys. Perine sucks. He's a bum.
He is.
Like, Williams is the guy. Get him the ball, please. Like, Pirine sucks.
And then with the Chargers only being able to throw up 6 points against the Patriots are just one of the worst defensive teams in the league.
Yeah, the Chargers have quit. In my opinion, they quit.
I think I saw a random stat that
he's about to get fired.
That the Patriots had lost the first team in NFL history to lose so many games but also keeping teams under so many points. So their defense has actually been decent for the Patriots. It's just they can't score at all.
Yeah,
they can't do anything.
The Chargers suck, man. Give me the Broncos in this game.
I mean, Herbert didn't get sacked not one time against the Patriots, so I don't know. But hey, we didn't throw no touchdowns. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. We gonna let y'all know more about it. But I'm
Broncos.
Is Herbert playing this game?
I can check.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
If Herbert, you going Broncos too?
We can bet another cold plunge bet. I'm very confident in the Broncos. If I were to bet on a game, like I told my bookie to close my account, but I would take the Broncos. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't bet on this.
So
no, he doesn't show up as injured.
Oh, so he might. They lost. They lost against the Texans, and it was close.
Even if the Broncos win, I still don't buy them. But let us know who you.
I'm going Broncos. I stick with Broncos. Forget it. I'm gonna stick with Broncos. All three of us going Broncos. We're moving on to the main game, the game that everybody want to talk about.
This game I will be watching.
We got the 10-2 Philadelphia Eagles versus the 9-3 Dallas Cowboys. Now, see, don't believe the last game. Last game was a fluke. Our running back Swift got injured. He got hurt. So our running game was trash. We didn't have a running game. I mean, Jalen Hurts is holding the ball too long. You know, the defense was locking them down. But I don't believe in the Cowboys defense. Like the fact that y'all let the Seahawks score 35 points on y'all, it's just trash.
You know, the Eagles, honestly, Jalen Hurts kind of worries me sometimes because he has games where he absolutely kills it, and he'll even go on a run for 3 or 4 games in a row where he's just balling out, but then he'll play a good team and he will just crap all over the bed. I mean, he looks literally like a JV quarterback sometimes. I mean, that last game, he just looked lost. He held the ball too long.
Yeah, man. You're home, dude. You cannot lose games like that.
And his decision making was poor. I don't. It's like what happened?
I think the Eagles quit. You can't be losing games.
The first quarter we had them. The first quarter we had them. It was like -6 points. There was like -6 points, and the Eagles. But the thing is, when I watched the game, the first quarter, I felt like they was trying to do the whole Peyton Manning, going against Peyton Manning thing. Like if you hold the ball long enough, possession game, and keep them less and less possessions, you'll win the game. But they wasn't scoring touchdowns; they were just only scoring field goals, and that was the problem. They both was in the goal line four times, the 49ers and the Eagles. But Eagles only scored. Eagles only got in that twice. The 49ers got in there 4 times. We gotta just stop that. And the linebackers, defense of the Eagles is just suspect. But, I mean, we're going to do better this game. I don't see us losing to these Cowboys at all. Dak is not getting that MVP because if he wins this, he will get the MVP. He will be number 1 in MVP rank. I think so.
He'll take over Jalen Hurts' number 1 spot?
Yeah, because Jalen Hurts lost, and on top of that, Patrick Mahomes lost.
Yeah, and they were 1 and 2.
And Dak is number 3 in the MVP candidate race on ESPN or NFL Network.
This is tricky, man. This game could go either way, man, to be honest.
I'm going to pick the Eagles.
I'm going Eagles, man.
I don't want the Cowboys
to win. Except when they're in the Super Bowl last year.
I went for the Eagles.
No, you went to Chiefs.
I went with Eagles.
Flip flopping.
Andy Reid.
I would love nothing more but the Eagles to win, dude, so I don't got to hear Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Ooh.
Cowboys are actually favored by 3.5.
So who you got?
I'm picking Eagles.
So all 3 of us is going. Man, we might lose because all 3 of us win. So all 3 of us is going Eagles. I need y'all to comment below. Let us know what you think about this. But moving on to what's the next? I think we got 2 Monday night games or 1 Monday night game.
One.
2, baby.
2 Monday night games.
What?
We got 2. We got the Green Bay 6-6 Packers versus the 4-8 Giants, and they both at the same time. That's crazy. And then we. So
which one's on TV? Are they both on TV?
So I'm definitely.
One's on ABC.
After my jiu-jitsu class, of course I'm gonna probably catch the game.
Oh, one's ESPN, so it'll be on ESPN and ABC.
What's up?
I don't understand why they do this. Why? Why?
I mean,
just have one game on.
It's close to the end of the season. I mean,
so you can just switch back and forth. When one's has a timeout, hopefully the other one's playing.
And it's funny. These are both good games because I want to see how good Jordan Love plays, and I want to see if Tyreek get another 100 yards because he's almost close to 2,000 yards receiving.
Let me go ahead.
The Giants are overachieving to underachieve. Let me break that down for you. They're winning meaningless games, messing up their draft stock, and what pretty much it's doing, it's masking the bigger problem,
Which is the line.
Well, the line's been playing better, but they don't have a quarterback.
6 sacks is not better.
They don't have a quarterback.
6 sacks against the Patriots is not better.
Yeah,
Even though they won.
true.
And Tommy,
They don't have a quarterback.
true. They need.
I'm gonna pick the Packers on this one.
Yeah, I got
think
Packers, man.
I think they're on a roll.
As much as I love my Giants, we don't. What's the point of us?
They better not win. Giants better
Giants
not
need
win.
to tank. I don't understand. When you expect them to win, they lose. When you expect them to lose, they win.
Exactly.
They're like Mr. Backwards.
I can see that.
It's so frustrating, right?
It's like I thought we were trying to get a good pick.
But I mean, I don't. Yeah. So, but they got this quarterback again. They want to see what he got. They let him. I guess they just letting him have fun, and he just winning. And it's just the Patriots. And once again, 10-7.
I got Packers in this game.
Yeah, you're going Pack. I'm going Packers in this game. Jordan Love gonna ball out. I mean, Christian Watson, 7 catches, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns. Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, I got to go with and AJ Green and AJ Dillon finally showed up. 18 for 73. It ain't 100. It ain't 100 yards, but 73 is pretty good. 73 is pretty good. So I'm going Packers. All three of us going Packers. And last game here, we got the Miami Dolphins, 9-3 Dolphins versus the 4-8 Tennessee Titans. Now with me, I feel like long as we keep Derrick Henry under control, we got this in the bag.
So when did this become a we thing?
I'm from Miami. I'm born and raised in Miami. 19 years in Miami. What are you talking about? Born and raised in the county of Dade, baby.
You were blown in Miami.
Jesus Christ.
Stop playing. But yeah, man, I'm going with Miami. Tyreek Hill balling out.
Yeah.
He didn't even play the rest of the fourth quarter because that's how good he was doing. They played against the other team.
Dolphins are favored by 13.
Exactly.
I got Dolphins in this game.
Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins in this game.
Dolphins
I can't see it happen, even though I want to see Derrick Henry do good. But I mean, I'm going Dolphins this game. Long as they don't get no sacks, long as we get the sacks. The last game, Tennessee Titans got sacked at least 6 times, but they still almost beat the Colts 28-31. But we're going to let y'all know about that. But anything else you want to say about this game?
No, man. I mean, it's been another good episode.
Oh, really?
It's going to be some good football this weekend.
I got something to say. Make sure y'all sign up for Prize Picks, man. Prize Picks. Y'all want y'all money now. Y'all think y'all better than us. Y'all think y'all got better stats than us. And test your might. Test your luck. Sign up for Prize Picks. Get your money now. Get it fast. My code said it. Code is up here. PRAWWPQJ4. Make sure y'all check it out, man. We gonna get money in your pocket. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the episode, because ain't nobody doing it like us in sports.
Without further ado, I am your host, Real Good Doty. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, realgood_Doty. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Good Doty, as well, for daily motivation and fitness on my Instagram as well.
Facts. Also, you know, it's your boy Kodak Coughlin. Baby, you already know. Eagles #1, Dolphins #1. Stop playing. We better than the Steelers. We going to the top. It's Eagles, Dolphins, Super Bowl. I'm calling it now.
Calm down, little Miss Flip Flop. It's your boy Chico Grande Chico, 2 times, aka Shooter McGavin, aka Mr. Money Picks. And thanks for tuning in with us at TFTC Sports. We'll see you every week for the NFL picks. We're going to, of course, cover the playoffs once that comes up. Let us know what else you want to see on this channel. We got TFTC Hoops now. So we're going to be covering the NBA, and when Seth's available, he'll join us on that one.
Yes, sir.
And we're also going to get some more content, some content on Seth's channel, man. We're going to try to get some stuff going over there.
I've been
some motivation, some healing talk, some relationship.
Been doing some more reading.
Mental health, all that stuff.
So guys, I know this has nothing to do with football, but I highly recommend getting in a routine in the morning. It could either be going for a walk. It could be either going for a run. It could either be journaling or
reading a book.
Overall just, taking a cold shower. I know my morning routine is I do my stretch. I take a cold shower. I also do my morning vitamins as well.
In your morning
on some days,
hot
and then other days I'll end up doing some morning cardio for about 45 minutes to an hour. But overall, it just sets your day right. It sets the mood. But without further ado, guys, it's been a pleasure. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube as well.
Hey.
Thanks for tuning in. We will be back next week, ladies and gentlemen, We will see you later. We'll give you some tunes as we get out of here.
TFTC Sports, baby. Number one in sports. Number one on YouTube. Stop playing with us. Make sure y'all subscribe, baby.
Subscribe. Now. Hit the like button right now. Join our Patreon now. Listen to me now. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see y'all next week.